Welcome to Logic Bits. I am Vinod Kumar. In this video, we will discuss escape characters in Python programming language. As we already know, strings are represented either by using single quotes or double quotes. Look at the first example. The string is represented by using a pair of single quotes. In the second example, the string is represented by using a pair of double quotes. Now we can move on to our original topic of discussion, escape characters. What is the purpose of using escape characters? Escape characters are used to represent prohibited or illegal characters in Python's string data type. We cannot include the prohibited or illegal character inside the string directly. To overcome this problem, we have to find out an escape route, and the escape route is escape characters. Escape characters are the combination of / character followed by the prohibited or the illegal character. This table consists of list of illegal characters and its corresponding escape characters. To represent single quote, we are using / followed by single quote. To represent double quote, we are using / followed by double quote. The new line character represented by / followed by the character n. The backspace character represented by backspace followed by the character b. Tab is represented by / followed by the character t. In this text file, we are using 4 examples. This text file contains 4 examples. By using this file, we can find out which are all the illegal characters or prohibited characters and how to overcome this problem. How we can use the escape characters. Look at the first example. We are creating a string by using single quotes. Within a pair of single quotes, we are creating a string. Inside the string, once again we are using the single quote. This single quote is an illegal character. This single quote is an prohibited character. The Python interpreter will generate an error message. To overcome this problem, we have to use the escape character. Here we are using the escape character / followed by the single quote. Now the string will become valid string. This is an invalid string because it contains an illegal character. We are converting the illegal string into legal string. We are converting the invalid string into valid string. Look at the second example. Within a pair of single quotes, we are creating a string. Inside the string, we are using the double quote directly. Inside the single quotes, we are using the double quotes directly. It is perfectly legal, perfectly valid, because within a pair of single quote, we can use the double quote directly, no problem at all. It is fine. So this is a valid string. Look at the third example. Within a pair of double quotes, we are creating a string. Within a pair of double quotes, we are using the single quote directly. It is perfectly legal, perfectly valid. So the third one is a valid string. Look at the fourth example. Within a pair of double quotes, once again inside the string, I am using 2 double quotes. This is illegal because within a pair of single quote, we can directly use a double quote. Likewise, within a pair of double quotes, we can directly use the single quote. It is perfectly valid and legal. But within a pair of double quotes, I cannot directly use the double quote. I have to use the escape character. Here I am using the escape character. Now the invalid string will become valid string. This is the invalid string. Now we are converting the invalid string into valid string. Now we can move on to the example programs. In this example program, we are using 4 string variables: str1, str2, str3 and str4. Look at the first variable str1. Within a pair of single quotes, we are creating a string. Inside the string, once again we are using single quote. The single quote we cannot directly use because within a pair of single quotes, inside the string, the single quote is an illegal character. So to represent the illegal character, we are using the escape character, / followed by single quote. So what will be the output? That's fine, will be the output. Look at the second variable str2. Within a pair of single quote, we are creating a string. Within a pair of single quote, we are using double quote. It is perfectly legal, perfectly valid, no problem at all. So what will be the output? He said, I am okay. Look at the third variable str3. Within a pair of double quotes, I am creating a string. Within a pair of double quotes, once again I am using the double quote. This is illegal. This double quote is an illegal character. To overcome this problem, so what will happen? The Python interpreter will generate an error message. To overcome this problem, we have to use the escape character, / followed by double quote, / followed by double quote. So this is the output of the program. He said, goosebumps guaranteed. Look at the fourth example, fourth variable str4. Within a pair of double quotes, I am using single quotes. This is perfectly legal, perfectly valid, no problem at all. It's absolutely fine. So what will happen? What will be the output? The general said, mission accomplished. Now we can move on to the next example program. In this program, we have a variable called str1. It's a string variable. Within a pair of single quotes, we are creating a string. The string contains 2 words. Logic is the first word, bits is the second word. Between these 2 words, I am using a new line character, / followed by n. So what will happen? What will be the output? Logic will be displayed in the first line. The word bits will be displayed in the second line. Now we can run the program. Logic will be displayed in the first line. Bits will be displayed in the second line. We can run the program. Logic is displayed in the first line. The word bits displayed in the second line. I forgot to execute the first program. This program we can execute. So this is the example of the first program. This is the example of the first program, and so this is the output of the second program, and this is the output of the first program. That's all for now. For more videos, please subscribe to Logic Bits channel. Thanks for watching. We will meet in the next video.